Oh, okay, it's not playing ads anymore. Right. I just had to wait for the ads to end. Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. So we're playing Warframe again today. As you can see, for the time being, they've got an affinity, so XP and credit boost on. That's what I just sort of loaded up into those emails because I haven't been on it since the last stream. Just doing a few posts and that before we get started. So today the plan is to finish off. So we finished off Earth last time. Well, for the most part, we ended up going into the Venus junction and doing that. So we're now at Venus here. So I think our aim for today is to farm out Venus, do our first Warframe farm, which will actually be our first frame that we're farming, which will be... I don't remember which mission it's actually on. It might be Fossa, I think it's on, which is over here. So that we'll be farming that out. Wee Swift, you're here. It's good to see you here, man. And 830 points. I think we're over 50% now in that, which is awesome. So we're almost there for the live stream of my main account, which Swift will know about my main account because we used to play on this together. So yeah, so the aim would be to farm that out, our first frame, possibly try and get some resources so we can start building it, so I can show that bit off. And if we get time, we'll do the... Oh, I came out of that. That was my bad. We'll do the junction into Mercury. So we'll do our next junction, which is here, and all of that. But we'll see how far we get. And I'm just going to head straight in. If you guys got any missions you want me to try and do first, or anything, or use certain guns, then you can just shout out in the chat and let me know. And yes, the good old days, Swift. When we used to spend what felt like 12 hours a day on Warframe after a day of work somehow. And Fridays and Saturdays pulling almost all-nighters just to farm Warframe. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to try and begin... Oh, hello. Hello, Fred. Try and get some resources this time, so I'll be showing off more of that. I might try and get the first companion today as well. That'd be a good shout, so I can show you guys how to get one of those. And the useful and benefits of having one as well. I've forgotten the controls a little bit. Not gonna lie. I need to go on this page. There's also got a few follows, and we hit the 100 follower goal whilst I was offline. So I've upped that, so we're now looking for 110. You know, slowly grow the stream. I can't shoot. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh man. Kegs, welcome to the chat, man. It's good to see you here. Thank you for dropping in. How you doing? You having a good day? You having a good weekend so far? I cannot shoot. Yeah, it's not going too bad. You know, I've only just started streaming, so I was just saying to everyone the plan for today is to get our first frame farmed out, get some resources going. So we'll be able to play as someone different. I can't remember what the first frame is that you farm out. I think it might be quite a tanky one. Oh, nice. I must admit, I haven't started editing my videos 100% yet. I definitely need some mods for my guns so I can show off some of that bit, because this gun feels weak. Okay, so these things here, if you end up playing Warframe and anyone needs to know, you can scan these. You get a scanner. I think you could buy the blueprint from the market and then build it. I'll have to have a look. I can't remember how you do it. It's been so long since I've had to get that, and then you can scan them and it just unlocks some like sort of information panels and that you can read about different things. And they do give XP as well for scanning them. Mr. Swampy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Have you played any Warframe on PC, by the way, Swift? Have you been playing any of it at all? Because I know you can get it on PC. And Kegs, you ever played Warframe? Give me your oxygen, thank you. Those little drone things, they tend to blow up. You can get some oxygen for them, which is a resource you do need later on. But they like to blow themselves up in your face. It is really fun when you get further into the game as you sort of progress. I mean, it's fun now, but there's some crazy stuff you can end up doing. Oh, thanks. I'm playing alone currently. So you need to get some of your mates on PC to come play with you. That's what you need to do. Although I think at some point I'm going to end up going into desktop gaming. I must admit. But how far away that actually is, I'm not entirely sure yet.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yes.
You're making waves, Dream.
Not going to spend loads of time in it. 19 lockers open. Well, that's always a good thing. And, you know, got kills and stuff as well, but good stat to focus on. Made some progress on some resources down here as well, which ain't too bad. Did I? Sorry. Can you actually buy less stick? that's not what we're doing. Okay, so. Right, what companions have we got? None of them really like farm-heavy games, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, it can. Yeah, I suppose it can be quite a farm, can't it? That needs nanosports. What is that? Oh, okay. I've not seen that one before. That's going to be something to farm out later. So these are the different companions you can put on, which can help you with collecting resources.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Yeah, collect different resources. I think it's the carrier. You can put a mod on it so it breaks containers and stuff as you go past them instead of having to break them yourself, which is quite useful. So we got the Furious. That was dropped by Vor in the last stream, but we can't build it because neuroids. 24 hours for that. Okay, so when you buy the blueprints, you come to this bit here that's just down the slope. And then yeah, and then you can build them as long as you've got the resources for it. This shows you where your mods are. Let's go through like that. No. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So anything with the cracked thing over it, they're the weakened versions of mods, as I went over in the first stream. So I'm just going to get rid of those. Now we're past the starting bit, they're going to start dropping proper mods, rather than all these broken counterparts. So what I can show you is when you get a mod that you don't need or want, so you have two options, you can sell them for credits or for endo. I'm quite low on credits, also quite low on endo. I'm going to sell them for endo, because credits are easier to get in my opinion. But that just gets rid of all the broken mods, so we don't have to worry about those appearing and cluttering up when we're going to have a look at our Warframe. So I don't have many mods now at the minute to show you of what I can do. Just add some electricity, increase the damage a little bit. Kinda ain't got much. Got to farm some out. That's what we got to do. Actually, Fury is probably gonna be better, I guess. Maybe more damage. Let's just do that. Give us a little bit of extra damage. Don't have a companion yet to fit on, so. Does that count as... Oh, okay, so when you go to the market, you type in scanner. So I brought 25. I accidentally used my 50% off discount that I got for logging in. But yeah, you can put those on, and then you can scan things. I believe you don't need to buy an actual thing for it. Can't remember whether that's the ammo for it, or you have to buy the thing. But I'm sure we will find out. Okay, so we've got a defense mission, a spy, or a survival. Anyone got any picks on which one, or should I just throw myself in any of them and see what happens? I think if no one's got anything to say, I think I'll go for the... let's go for the survival. We haven't done one yet. Sort of show off the survival a little bit. And what goes on in it. So in this one they... we can skip the cinematic.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Okay, so you trigger the alarm for that.
Life support has been cut off.
And then they cut off your life support.
You out.
You know?
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Because they're lovely people. So basically, for the next, it's every 5 minutes it ends a like cycle, so or a rotation, as they call it. So we just got to keep that life support above 0% for the next 5 minutes. I'm not going to stay in much longer than that, because we're just sort of going through the missions. We're trying to do more of the campaign and trying to progress, so I don't want to spend loads of time just sort of pushing early on in these sort of missions. Because once we progress a little bit, we'll unlock more stuff, get some more mods and that, and we'll be able to focus on farming.
Be on the lookout.
Occasionally when you break chests and open things, they'll drop an item star. You just have to press X on it on console to pick it up, on Xbox that is. But you press whatever your interact button is, you pick them up. You can put these in statues and that, they give you endo, which we will show off at some point when I get a statue. It's a bit early on, but it's still, if you can collect them, you may as well.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It's a bit better, isn't it? Having some mods on it has sped up a little bit. Just so it doesn't take me so many hits to kill them. Come on. Smooth. Nobody noticed.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Hmm? Yes. Do you miss the grind, Swift? You know, do you miss playing Warframe and that? Also, I was meant to have a few clanmates popping on at some point, but they've all had stuff sort of appear in real life, and they're having to do stuff there, so they sadly ain't on at the minute. I don't know when they'll be on. They might come on just before the stream ends. They've all downloaded Warframe as well, so I think they're going to start playing it. Okay, come on. Right, that's just taking the mick, that is. I know I'm weak, but come on. Yeah, so these are the life support capsules. Come over and interact with them. Your life support gets a little bit low, and you can see it alters that percent up in the top left. Usually, if you're doing a sort of, come on, a long sort of stay in a mission and that, you don't actually collect those. You just try and kill as fast as possible to keep your life support up. You only use them in emergencies. Because we're not staying that long, I'm just sort of going to use them anyway.
Another life support capsule is now available. Off to a successful start.
Okay, now we can extract. So now it's been 5 minutes. We're able to Extract, did I pick everything up? Yeah, I did. It's alright then. So we'll extract, get this mission over with, we'll keep pushing through them. I'm not going to spend an overly large amount of time in these at the minute. Like I said.
Life support incoming.
Another one bites dust. Oh, okay. Yes, Swift, I was just wondering if you missed the grind and everything in playing the game. So, there's the stars. So you've got the Iatan Amber Star and the Iatan Cyan Star. So a blue and a yellow. The yellow ones are more rare, if I'm remembering correct. They're harder to get a hold of. Just sort of grab them whenever you can.
If I may say, operator, your chosen
I'm not going to have
Warframe
any more space, am
you.
I? haven't leveled up, really. Okay, so Romula defense against them. Rhino deck skin and a statue. So yeah, when you press the bumpers up here, it will come up here. So you can see here the event credit booster and affinity boosters that are on, or if you buy them and have boosters on yourself, it'll say that as well. Quests, events. Reactivate the solar rail by completing the task for this junction. It's Guardian, yeah, so that's there, yeah. Mission, salvage, and the disruption. I'm not going to be able to do the disruption or anything, so we'll leave those. So we need to 10 waves on Teresa. Okay. Rescue a hostage at Linear. Defeat 5 Eximus units, so I've done the Eximus one, and Jackal at Fossa. So that's Fossa. So that's where the boss one is. That's what we're going to farm at later. We've got to do 10 waves on this one, and then we've got to do that mission as well. So I think what we do is we farm out these two, get those two quickly done. Actually no. What we'll do this one first. We'll level up a little bit more. It'll make it easier to do those 10 waves. Because it doesn't matter in what order you do those in. It's just before you can do the junction, you've got to do the missions it sets out.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Ooh, am I now? Oh, I forgot that. Oh yeah, you're on my side. Cool. I forgot you could do that. I'm not gonna lie. More than anything, I miss having the free time to grind. You didn't even have free time to grind back then. Like, that's lying to yourself, that is. You made time to put up with the grind. Okay, so we'll go here first. No, we won't. Apparently. There we go. Bit of a bullet jump, that's all you need. Just turn off the alarm that they set off to tell you I'm here. We're being sneaky, nobody knows we're here. As you can tell, that's going great. Why?
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Can I remember how to do these spy missions without being caught? That's the thing.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yes. Okay, there are ways of doing this. So
Focused.
you
There's
don't
a
want to be
heavy unit
seen
approaching.
or caught whilst hacking into these things, but there is a way to do every single one without being seen and caught. Yeah. Yada. Oh. So on this one, you do it that way, where you go through the top. As far as I'm aware, that's the only way you can do it. You might be able to do it another way. Once you've got the loot, no, it doesn't really matter if you get seen now in this bit or as we go up to the next one. It's just when you're in these rooms alone. So the second I hacked this and went in here, if you're seen in here, that'll cancel out the vault. I think you get an extra, so you get a reward per vault, and I think it's like an ABC reward. And I think you get is it AB? Yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly, oh my god. It's been so long since I've had to look at the reward tables. But I believe you get the best reward if you do all 3 of them and don't get seen in any of them. And that's how you get the best reward per vault. But just doing them and successfully hacking in there, you'll get a reward for each one. So we'll get 3 extra rewards at the end of this, specifically to the spy mission loot table.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
Which
now,
at some
the
point
enemy
I will
will
sort
start
up a way
destroying
of
data.
putting links on my stream for everyone to see these loot tables and stuff when I'm in the mission. For each one, I have been working on that throughout the week. How do you do this one? Can you just jump over the top? No. Like, you gotta go through here, don't you? Right, do I go through here? You might have to bear with me on this one, because I can't remember. Aha. Okay, so on the higher levels there are extra enemies and that in here that'll spot me, so I can't get away with what I was just doing where I was running around that main room. Because usually, this one? Oh, yeah, usually you have enemies all walking around there and everything as well. It's quite lucky I didn't on this one, because I genuinely couldn't remember how you got in here for a second.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
I'm sure you could get through from up there as well. Oh, you can't. So it's literally just through this bit. So on either side there'll be a vent in the side of that wall to get in there through. If anyone has any questions as well, if I'm glancing over anything and not answering all the questions, feel free to ask in the chat.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ooh. Oh, is that my friendly one? Nice. I didn't realise he was still alive. And that's what I mean by they blow up. Okay, so this is the last vault. Okay, so that laser didn't come on. Let's just jump over the floor there. Jump over the floor there. Disable them. Under here. Over there. What was that? Oh.
Excellent work.
Done.
A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
No alarms. Well, no vault alarms, should I say.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Hello, Fred.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
See, straight to the alarm. Look here. Oh no! Self the alarm. You're dead. Okay, look at that first spy mission as well. I remember that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Spy loot tape. Yeah, so from each vault we got an identified thing. So we got a lift relic, Avara systems for a Warframe, and I believe it must have been credits for the other one then. If it hasn't showed the other one, it must have been credits. Oh, we haven't done an excavation before either, have we? Yeah, so we're on tier 1, so yeah, there's 3 rewards. Each one. Yeah, it was credits we got, I reckon, from that last one.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Go to the dig site. So we're doing excavation now. So these ones are slightly different. Well, we haven't done one before, so slightly different to the other missions you've done. So you get these batteries from a specific enemy that spawns in. You come to this icon here, and it drops these excavators. So as you can see in the top left there, it says time, and it's counting down. That's how long that excavator's got to be up for. And then power, so you have to get them to 100%, and then stop them from being damaged until they can complete their cycle. I believe you can scan these. Oh yeah, you can. You can literally scan everything in this. You can see how it gives you like the points for it, which I believe translates to a bit of XP for each one. As we can see from the thing, so it's run out of power, it's also taken some damage.
Find another cell.
So we got some power in it.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
No, I'll go finish off this one first. Calm down, Space Mom, calm down. Why it kicked me out of the party, I don't know. I'm assuming my chat was still working for that time. Didn't tell me that it kicked me from the party. But I can't remember whether you have to be in a party in order for your chat to work or not. can I scan this? Oh yeah, you can scan the excavator. And this guy, this very angry guy with a mace.
Look what we just uncovered. Extraction is now available.
Right, so for each one of those you do, it's easier to come to this bit, you get cryotic for each excavator. If you have a resource booster, it does double up. There is, I think, one weapon where you require 30,000 of the stuff on its own. So obviously getting 200 per excavator, it takes a while to farm that one out. It is doable, and you know, you do these missions every now and again. You find them in special places, like special rewards and that for certain alerts and things. So you will do it eventually naturally without having to go out of your way to do it. But 9 times out of 10, if you want the weapon earlier on, you will have to go out your way for it at least a little bit. You know, it'll take a while to do it just sort of the natural way. But we're not going to stay in there and farm any of that. We're just trying to get the missions done, get to the junction, you know, progress. I can't remember how many planets you have to unlock before it actually allows you to start and properly do the start doing the storyline stuff. Can't remember what planet it is that you finally unlock it on. Which is a shame, because it starts you off with killing 4 and doing that beginning bit, doesn't it? On that first, like we did in the first stream, and then it kind of leaves you on your own for a little while to figure things out. But when you do start doing the rest of it, it is good fun. So we've done that one. There's a capture there, mobile defense, interception, defense, and that one's a 10 wave one we got to do, and then we got to do that one for that. So we do this, we unlock the boss one, so we can farm out our first boss and get our first frame farmed out from him, which I can load up right now. Make sure I know what. Okay, so it's that boss. I'm going to say that. So he drops a few. No way, ad.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must
Alright,
deliver
we'll do it after.
payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Oh yeah, so mobile defense, you get a terminal thing that you have to pick up, and you've got to go to each point to do it. So you can see on the top left there, it's 0 out of 3, so you've got to do 3 of these terminals.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
And the little things coming up in the bottom, like the kill enemies and that's to do with your alert system, so the Nightwave thing that they added in.
I'm in, Tenno.
That's just telling me my progress on each of the missions. You get points, you level up, you unlock rewards from it as you sort of play the game. Yeah, and so we just got to defend this for the time given.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Come on. What is that? I don't know. Okay.
Terminal hacked. Keep
Right, so that's the first one down. We've got to continue. It won't let you use your primary gun when you're holding this. You can only use your secondary, so your pistol, throwing knives or whatever, and your melee weapon. If you try and get out your primary, it will drop it.
Here is a terminal.
Here is a terminal.
Get ready to defend.
Booyah!
Stay focused. There's a
Okay,
heavy
so-
unit approaching.
Yeah, cool.
Walkers incoming.
So that boss drops a few weapons, so we'll be able to farm out our first weapon. What are you? I've seen that one before, that's a new mob.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, so that first boss, it'll drop our first weapon. It drops our first frame, a few mods. Okay, so we'll be able to, we'll be able to farm that out, and I can sort of show that off when we do that. Ain't bad.
Area completed. Move on.
Right, let's go. Right, last one. This is a lot of Jeffreys in one place. Excuse me, stop shooting. Very kind of you. I didn't shoot you, I hit you with a sword, so, you know, get on my level.
Defend our position.
Quite fair.
I'm in, Tenno. This will
Oh,
take a
yeah.
moment.
I did not mean to press that button.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What was that? Oh no, I'm dying. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's another Eximus thing. So those Eximuses, with the nice shiny outer casing as they've got on, do a little bit more damage than the other enemies, I'm not gonna lie. That guy, he tried hurting me, you know. Grab some of this. Oh, it's just credits. Could have left that then. So we got another new mod, got some credits, some endo. What do we get? Our crit chance on the pistol. Okay. Let's see if we've got any mods that we can put on here just to try and strengthen us up for the boss farm. No. Well, we can put that on, but it's not going to make a huge difference. It's just ammo.
Remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Pistol. Counter chance, reach, fury. Might actually. Tell you what we'll do is we'll level up brings us here. We'll level up this one. We can't do that, we ain't got the endo for that, but we can put it up to there. So we'll go from 15% to 75% electricity damage, and it's 10 drain rather than 6, so it's going to cost us a little bit more. Okay. We'll have to do it 60%, and then 9 drain. That uses all our mod capacity, which is currently 11 on the Breton. But it does increase our total electricity damage. 14.4 per bullet.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin
And then we've
another
got
mission?
pressure point here. So this is just our melee damage. So it goes from 20% to plus 120% like that. And that will give us, so that increases, oh, if you increase your main damage as well, that will increase your element damage. So as you can see, it's increased our cold, but we actually didn't do anything to that, we just increased our main damage. That'll just make our sword a bit stronger there. You can see the total damage now 303, which is double. Well, almost double what it was. Yeah, it was almost double. I thought I had a bit of a moment there. Yeah, that'll just make it a bit easier. And what we could do, we've still got endo left over. Don't know if we do. Oh, we got 155. So we can put our redirection, level that up a few times. So this will increase our shields. Instead of 80%, it'll be 200%. And that's all the endo we've got for the time being. But that does give us 600 shields rather than 420. It just will make it a little bit easier. It'll take them a little bit longer to kill me. Don't have anything there. So that are allowed. So we got Vossa, the assassination. And then we've got to do these 2 missions for the junction. So we do have the other missions here, obviously we can do at some point. Because we're focusing on that. I think what we'll do is we'll jump into this defense first. Defense missions are some of the, well, one of the best missions to be doing to level up your gear. Except the focus is usually on the Grenier, not so we're fighting the Corpus at the minute. Obviously the Grenier are who we were fighting originally on Earth. Their missions, because they drop more XP than any of the other factions. So doing a defense mission against the Grenier is usually the best way to level up. Some of the fastest ways. But, you know, we're here, we'll do this. We've got to do 10 waves of it. So we'll see how, 1, I handle up doing that solo with our current setup. And 2, we'll level up a little bit, making us hopefully a little bit stronger for the boss fights.
We are readying reinforcements.
Why can't I open that?
Keep fighting, Tenno.
That's not very smart, is it? Can't open it. Rude. So rude. Why is there? Oh, there you go. You can see we're a bit stronger now with those mods on here. It's not taking as long with the gun. Yeah, that's definitely better. It's going to make it a bit easier as we go up in the rounds. So I think I did a defense in the first stream. So like with survival being every 5 minutes, this is every 5 waves that you get the choice to leave. And also every 5 waves is a reward. So part of the rotation list, you get a reward for it. So I think is it AA, B, C? I believe it is. So that means first 5 waves is an A reward, second is an A reward, you get a B reward, and then the best reward, which is a C one, at 20 waves, I believe it is. Yeah. So, and you can see all these tier lists and what rewards you can get from these rotations on the Warframe wiki. I usually have my laptop open so I can search these up so you can sort of see. Because depending on the level of the mission and obviously the tier reward depends on what you get for it. So, but we're only doing the 10 waves just to get that junction sorted out. Oh, you're over there. Can you drop them in? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you go all the way around and then back up here, because, you know, you need to show off your fancy shit. That's what you need to do. As you see, increasing my shield capacity is definitely helped with these missions. My shields aren't breaking as quickly. Come on. Guys, no one coming online. 2 days ago, 6 days ago, no one's coming online. I wonder if he's online. These missions can be a little bit boring at the start. You know, you've got to wait for the enemies to sort of come to you. They like spawn in the other side of the map a little bit. But you do get there, you know. There is ways to speed them up when we get further in the game, which we will be showing eventually. When we unlock these frames and like as we progress. I'm going to try and avoid spoiling anything for anyone who's just sort of getting into the game or curious about whether or not to play the game. But yeah, there is ways to speed it up, so it's not as sort of, you know, long to get them to come to you and that. So it feels a bit more like, well, I guess dangerous is a way of putting it as well. You know, faster progress for it. Get that too. Excuse me, don't hit my pod, please. Thank you. Oh, that was a lot easier to kill that thing. It didn't have a chance to blow up then. I know what. Oh, you can only have one up. Missed a few of those shots there. It's always good for you. I think is it going to bring in another one of those ships and do a whole show-off thing? Might be. Yeah, see, I told you, they've got to show off this thing, right? Because they spend all their money on it, and it does nothing but float around. Yeah, congrats. You know, you could save the time and just drop your troops off, but see, now I'm here. And I'm going to kill everyone, so, you know. Ooh! Maybe that wasn't the smartest of ideas, you know, standing in the circle of them, but I'm alive, so I'm going to call that a win. So we've got to do the 10 waves, so sadly we've got to do another 5 waves. It should get a bit harder, so I'm going to have to play a bit more protective of this, a bit more defensive of myself as well, so I don't go down, because you can go down and revive yourself, but it's only about 4 times you do, and you lose XP when you do it. So you do definitely want to avoid that. Or we definitely want to avoid that currently, because the aim is to level up a little bit just before we do the boss farm, so... Oh, they added grenade radius now, so you can see it. That's quite cool. Good morning, Princess. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? You having a good day so far? Well, I say good day, you know. You wake up feeling okay, I guess, is a better way of putting it. I can kind of give the same answer as well. It's like 12 o'clock and well, it's gone 12 now. It's 1 o'clock and I still feel like I'm only just waking up. So, how did the rest of your stream go yesterday? So I couldn't stay on all night. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning in the end when I went to bed. So how'd the rest of that go? Was it alright? Excuse me. Excuse me. Stay still. I can't shoot moving targets, okay? My accuracy is not built for moving targets unless I'm in a tank, and then it is. So streaming. Oh, okay. So we got another hour of the stream left. So I plan to only do 2 hours. A question I did want to ask the stream, especially people who are interested in Warframe and that, because I'm only streaming once a week at the minute. I wanted to see if people were interested in me increasing the Warframe streams a bit more, or whether or not if I progress some of these missions whilst I'm off stream to try and get us to a bit more sort of late game stuff. Not massive progress, but at least do some things that wouldn't harm it, like all these missions and that. I know they can get a bit repetitive, but if I do some of them off stream as well, I just wanted to see if the stream was okay with that before I went ahead and did it. Because, you know, it's a let's play. I didn't want to really do too much off stream or progress. Start, you know, streaming on Wednesday when I say I'm going to do it on Sundays, but if people are okay with it, I'd love to start streaming it a little bit more. I'm thinking sort of Wednesdays, so I'll stream for 2 hours on a Sunday, 2 hours on a Wednesday, and maybe do a few of the missions off stream that, you know, aren't important. Right. So you still see the majority of things, but so I won't do any missions I haven't done on stream, but some of the extra defences and stuff that we've already seen, just so we can get to a bit further ahead and get some of the fun stuff out of the way. some of the fun stuff on the way, even not out the way. Yeah, I'm going to remove the fun stuff from the stream, guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Brilliant. Am I shooting? Gun, die. Alright, maybe not. Oh yeah, forgot about that one. Hey, excuse me, stop shooting me. Oh, I'm on 32 health. That wasn't very nice of you. No, it wasn't. Look, see? Not very nice. Wave 9. Okay, so we're almost at wave 10 now. It hasn't... I want to say it hasn't gone too bad. I mean, I'm on 32 health. I haven't died, though. So I'm going to call that a win. And the pod is still at full health as well. Excuse me, Fred. Stop running there. Hey Raging K, thank you for the tab, I appreciate it. Don't work too hard with the overtime. Did I actually change the category? What is it? So... You almost are giving them enough shields to stop me from killing them. Almost. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. Where are you? Excuse me, I can't see you. I must admit, one of the cool things about mag is whenever you bullet jump, it pulls all the resources towards you like that. I do find quite cool. It's quite helpful, well, until you get I missed the ledge. Until you get a companion to help you pick it up. Right. Yeah, see, you're not blowing up. What do we bet, guys? I'm on 32 health and I've been gradually losing health each time standing up here. Do you reckon I can tank this? I mean, I've killed one of them down there. Killed one of them. I reckon this is a bad idea. Oh no. Jump. Ha! Didn't expect me to do that, did you?
Baby. It's all about knowing who you
All that.
are
Yeah, I
and
got you
not
both.
giving a
Oh.
damn.
And that is 10 waves. It wasn't terrible. We got ourselves a lift relic, which will be opening relics in probably third, maybe fourth stream. We'll show some relic opening and trick mag. Make sure we extract before the game throws us in another 15 waves. I didn't see what. When did we? Oh, we started at level 14, was it? I don't know. I didn't see. I wasn't looking. And Warframe's trying to tell us to come off because it's been an hour. Yeah, I do like that. Let's. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it doesn't actually come up in that bit, does it? So what do we get? So some oxium, some alloy. Okay. Got some farming done. Let's see what we're like on mod capacity now. There is one more level we can do before. Oh, we've got Stormbringer on there already. Put another level on that, I suppose.
Well put together.
Pistol, we're not doing anything with. That was too many bees.
And make the Lotus proud.
Oh, we got Trip Mag. We might as well throw that on there. The melee weapon. So we've got another 2 levels on it. We could increase the cold. We can increase the reach or the speed. Although actually we could put that and that on. A bit faster, a bit more range, but we lose a little bit of damage. I think we'll just leave it as is. We do have the bow and arrow as well. Can't remember what the Vosa boss is going to be like this early on, with the Bratton being in its position. So I think. So what we got? So we've done the 10 waves, we've done the Xmas, so we've got to do the assassination farm, which we will get done, and the rescue a hostage here. So I don't think we've done a rescue before, so what we're going to do, we're going to jump in and do a rescue. We'll get that out of the way, that'll, and then it's just farming the boss. So it'd be a good way to go. My phone needs charging as well, that's good.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
What if I don't want to bring the hostage home? I don't have a basement to lock him up in. We may as well just leave him here. So much easier. That... defeated by a tree, you know? It's always good. I can kill all these enemies, but a tree? No. It's game over, mate.
Keep searching.
Does it pick up my... Oh, it doesn't pick up my party overlay, does it? I ran out of one thing and just ran into another thing. Let's turn off this alarm that they set off. Whoa! I think that Mo was wondering how you do the hacks with being so close behind. I bet you do have a basement to lock him up. You're not meant to tell the stream I have a basement for locking people up in. Like, they're not going to trust coming to watch my stream then, because they're going to be concerned I'm going to come over and steal them or something. No. Also, it's good to see you here, Epic. If you tell them you're in my basement, Epic, you're not getting food tonight, okay? Just so you're aware, you know, I'm letting you watch a quality stream, right? You can't shoot me in the foot like that. No. So no food for anyone in the basement if you start telling people I have a basement with people locked up in. How about that? Oh, yeah, you're meant to do this bit sneaky. He says as he runs in, just punching people in the face. I'm sneaky, you know. Nobody saw me punch you in the face.
Thank you, Tenno.
You're not welcome.
Located the hostage.
I've got clear space in my basement now.
And I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, don't worry, I've cleared space. You can come stay in my basement. Epic just revealed he's in there, so we've got to terminate him now. So it's okay. I've got room. It's not going to be too hard to clear that out. It's all fine. It'll be a bit stinky in there because yeah, but it'll be fun. You can live there now. That random Warframe dude. Is the football game done, Epic? Or are you just sort of lurking a little bit whilst it all finishes up, or on your way home, or? Yeah, even though he's in the basement, he also gets to go watch football games as well. You know. See, I'm a good person like that. You know, has a bit of freedom. Gets to watch my stream. And he's fed and has a roof over his head, see? My basement ain't that bad. I need a drink. And there is no water. Vapor Spectre blueprint. So with those rescues, because I completely forgot to mention anything about it, there is ways to do the mission. So it's got like the A, B, C tiers like the other missions do. So rescuing him is one tier. Not being seen when you're in the rescue room is another one. And killing all the guards that are guarding him as well as not being seen. So doing it sort of stealthily is the tier C reward. So you do all three things: you rescue him, you kill all the guys, and you do it stealthily. And that just gives you better Spectre blueprints each time. I can't remember what order they're in. I think Vapor's one of the weakest ones. I'm pretty sure it is. So what you can do is you can actually spec these out and have them come out with you. So what we're going to do... So we come here. Where is it? So, we haven't got enough stuff to build them. But you craft the blueprint, and then you can kit them out with weapons of your choice and the frame. You have to have the frame and weapons and that. And then you can throw them down when you're in a mission, and they actually help out. A bit like that Spectre was in the one of the first missions we did on the stream, how he was helping out.
Operator, you have remembered well how the
Which can be handy for certain missions. Does that increase? Okay, that's ammo maximum. We don't have the endo for that either. Okay, so search clan. No thank. What we got? So we've got. So that's now done. It's unlocked sabotage. Got capture. That and deception. The junction. We've just got to do the farming the assassination mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run some ads. I'm going to get some water and get a drink, and then we're going to start the assassination run and farm out our first frame and weapon from a boss level. So we'll be back very shortly. Yes. I have no idea if it's still running an ad. I mean, I think it is.
Do you remember the old war,
But
operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
oh, I feel you, Orders. I misplaced my memories too. Okay, that's the ads over, if they weren't already over and you heard my random monologue to myself, which, isn't that bad. Okay, Oh, come on, pour the water.
Dummy.
Yeah, I know it needs to filter it, but I was hoping it would pour it still, because I'm thirsty. Okay. Right. He looks friendly. Let's get the farming going. So, farming our very first boss on stream. Well, yeah, he's our first boss on stream that's farming, in it. Well, we're farming anyway.
In an attempt
Let's get
to
the
exert
cinematic.
power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Oh. Oh my god. You were not friendly. You were immediately unfriendly. You were immediately very mean to me, and I didn't even do anything. I just came here to sell cookies. I wasn't here to kill anyone, honest. Oh, thank you for the lurk, princess. Hey, Kilter, welcome to the chat, to the stream. Thank you for popping in. How you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm having some fun on Warframe. As you know, I've been looking forward to playing some more of this all week.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
Ooh. Stop hurting me. Like, guys. Okay, I had some major technical difficulties yesterday, but other than that. Oh no, what streaming difficulties or other sort of technical difficulties? Oh, there was a few streams I think I jumped into yesterday were having a bit of technical difficulties.
It's a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening and remember your Parazon.
Okay, we will start this in a second. I'm just going to pour out some water because I'm thirsty. Right, there we go. I got some water. Oh, come on. Can't screw the lid on the bottle though. You know. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, was it streaming difficulties or was it just in general, you know, computer issues and stuff?
Stay focused. There's a unit.
Chase! Okay, you were just annoying me. Alright. There's a cutscene, just bear with me a second. He's so big and dangerous. Ha! Gotcha! It's this guy. Oh my. Ah! Hey, how do I kill you? How do I kill you? Excuse me, Fred. That's how I kill you. Okay, right, so you destroy the arm. What are you doing? Oh yeah, stay out the grid wall. No, they're my cover. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. Ah.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening.
Oh my. Wait, I can just Oh no, that didn't work. I flew too fast. Sort of. I will read that
Use your Parazon.
in 1 second. For this bit, you just interact with him, by the way. It didn't come up with the pop-up bit. So you destroy his leg, you interact with him, and then he does a little cutscene thing. So, sort of had someone get into my chat and hack into my stuff. I will read that in a second and give you a reply. I just have a very angry beast modey thingy shooting at me. Ow.
Watch your angles, Tenno.
Oh my god, he's coming backwards. We've got to farm this guy out a few times as well. Right.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack speed.
Ow, ow, ow. Fred. Excuse me, sir. Oh, do you know what? I can't remember if you can shoot through that. Oh. Dude, play nice. Oh my god. Ah, yes. First death caught on stream. You all saw it. I can't even cover that up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to farm out our first frame. He's stronger than I thought. He's stronger than I... Actually, yeah, we can do it. Might take a little while, but we can do it. Haha! Oh, look at that. You just tricked yourself out of killing me. See, that wasn't very smart.
Finish it off. Tenno, you have sent a clear message to the Corpus today.
A sigil. He dropped a sigil. And some other things. Yeah, he's mean.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
He was
unit
not
approaching.
a friendly person. I'm not going to lie. He did not like me. Someone clearly told him about my tanking situation in Fortnite, and he was just like, mate, if I let him live, he's just going to jump in the tank. So he was like, I'm the only tank allowed in this place,
They won't be
and that was that.
bothering us
Right,
anymore.
so let me just catch up with the channel for a second, do some reading. So, called out on it, he dipped out, and yeah, thinking Fall Guys was for all consoles, so I was trying to do a giveaway for assistant. Okay, I don't actually know what. So Fall Guys trying to do a give. Oh, okay, all right. So not for all consoles. Downloaded this, but haven't touched it yet. Got to hit up some Valorant today, but if games go bad, I'd love to try it out. It's a bit early on, so it's a bit slow. I think that's the most fun we've actually had, or the most interest in the stream's been, in my opinion, is that, because that boss kind of kicked my butt a little bit, didn't he? And we've got to farm him a few more times as well to get our first frame. But yeah, it's really good fun. And as we get further into the game, I'd love to show more bits off as well, which will make you even more desperate to play it. I'm not going to lie, trust. When we get to that bit, like I said, it's the better version of Destiny in my opinion. Not taking damage for that thing. I have killed that thing so fast in the past with my other account that I haven't taken damage. When I'm helping new players farm, I use my main account. And I will jump in with my main account and I will pick one of my main account stuff, which just shreds. I'm not going to lie. Thank you for the follow, Day YT. I appreciate it. I will get you back with another follow. And also the shout out there in the channel for you. Killed Roy already. He apparently is. Okay, so from that one, we got the sigil from him, which is a little glyph thing or something. I can't even remember. We got a shotgun mod and the Rhino chassis. So the frame we're farming out from this guy is Rhino. The chassis is one piece. We need 2 more pieces in order to build him, which is the neuroptics and the systems, but also he drops 2 gun blueprints, or a gun and a melee weapon blueprint, I can't remember what it is, which have a very low chance of dropping. So we've got a few missions to do with against this guy. Your actions have consequences. Did you guys see that? Sorry, I came off that pretty fast. This guy is a very unhappy person. You kill things, he comes after you, is a pretty short and simple way of putting it. Right, I need to figure out... Should we do that again? What do you guys think? Should we try that again? Try and get the rhino farmed out? Or should we do the junction? I'll show off the junction quickly to... Oh, and also get a blueprint from doing the junction for another gun as well. What do you guys reckon? I think you can start polls, can't you, as well? I don't know how that works. I'm going to take that as do it again. Let's go again. I could change this to public, you know, and get some assistance from other players. But I'm kind of enjoying the struggle, I'm not going to lie. You know. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's got spikes sticking out the sword. Have you seen that?
The Corpus have continued to refine
Look at that.
their most lethal security proxy.
That's cool.
The Jackal. Determine
Right.
its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Go and destroy the Jackal. He's friendly. None of these people are friendly. None of them. I just came here for friends. So we're going to go straight to the marker. I'm not going to bother killing a load of enemies and stuff on the way. Our focus is the Jackal himself. And knowing my luck, I'm going to like end up dying or something on my way to him. Right, where are we at? Deploy Jackal. Okay, you can skip this, but we're going to show it off again. He's so little, he's not going to hurt me. Gotcha. Okay, I'm okay with watching that, I'm not gonna lie. That's quite cool.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
These things do damage to you.
Still mobile despite
They also
damage.
destroy your
If it
cover.
comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosen grip ball. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon.
What in the Frederick? I'm hiding.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
You don't say. I don't know what happens if you don't do that, whether it just stays like that or whether it's actually like time framed and he heals himself. Because the way it's played out is as if oh my god, that's a grenade. Is that he will self-repair, but I've not actually tried it. Yeah. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. He's still got me. I deserve that. What legs is left? Nobody saw that. I didn't die for a second time on stream, okay? Nobody saw that. That doesn't count. But I didn't see nothing. Okay, this is not working. I was trying to be fancy about it. It was not working. Yeah, nobody saw that. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's the last ability on this one, the slam one that I unlocked, or crush even. That's it. Why did you lock yourself in a room with me? Why would you do that?
Stay focused.
I was going to let you live.
Heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Father Stranon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Oh, excuse me.
This
Oh, wow. So this guy... I really shouldn't be farming this so early on. This guy here, he drops... Where is it? Oh, you used to have to pick it up. I guess it's just automatic now. Right, yeah, he drops a little item that you can use on these missions later on. That we cannot do right now, but you put them in these little hand things, and it takes you to a special bit. It's how you farm one of the frames out later on.
Target down. Assassination.
I cannot concentrate. All right, we've established this. Okay, so we got the gun drop, the Stouter. I probably said it wrong, and the Rhino systems. So now we need the Rhino Neuroptics, I believe. Did he drop the systems last time? I'm gonna check this. Come on. So, hang on. Where is this? Rhino systems, chassis. Okay, so we've got the chassis, we've got the systems. So we need the Neuroptics, and there's one more gun he drops. He drops the Stropher. Oh no, hang on, Gunblade. So a melee weapon, the Stropher, which we also need to farm out. So fun times. We're going again. Right, so my first time I died once. That time I died 3 times because I decided to fight the guy that drops the little hand token. I'm going to go for no deaths this time, right? I'm going to go for no deaths. I mean, I could just, you know, farm the game a little bit more and make myself stronger, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to give ourselves a challenge, you know? We're going to get good. What we're going to do.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon.
Excuse me. I'm coming through.
Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it. Remember.
Oh, he's so tiny. Look at him. He's so small and tiny and friendly and... Oh my, no you're not. Look at that little sexy backflip. Look at it go. Oh my. I need to space those out a little bit. It seems to post at the same time almost every time now. You're mine.
angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Well, that didn't work out, did it? Maybe there'll be a next time where I don't die. How about that?
Watch for increased attack speed.
He has a gun on his butt. Why do you have a gun on your butt? Can you stop pushing me into that? Yeah, please and thank you. Oh, it's this thing that keeps getting me. Got your face. Oh no, 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 you're not doing that again. Ow. Oh, you used to be able to do that. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, I called that. Because you take damage when you're outside that thing as well.
Critically damaged. Finish it off.
What did you drop? What did you drop?
Well done,
Okay.
Tenno.
Shotgun
You
mod.
Send a clear message to the corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Why would you lock yourself in it? Hey, you're locked in it. And now you have no head. Oh my. Okay, right. That was very nice.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Most cunning founder! With my life, I protect your sacred crown.
Walkers incoming.
Ooh, you dropped something. Right. Here's Johnny.
Target down. Assassination contract. Great work.
Rhino systems. Oh, now I gotta do it again. Where can I get vitality from? I need a health mod as well. You qualify for Mastery Rank 2, so we will be doing the Mastery Rank as well in this stream. So where are we at? We're at 1 hour 40 minutes, so if he drops it, we should still hit the 2 hour mark. If it overruns slightly, I will keep playing until we do the things that I said we're going to set out to do. We'll have a little bit of a sort of 5-minute conversation if people are up for it, and then I'll be signing off and we'll be raiding out. But we still got some time, so we will be finishing up the main objectives that we set out to accomplish. Okay, so I died once and then 3 times on the last 2. So how many deaths do you reckon this time?
Warframe has at its disposal a special
How many deaths do you reckon we're going for this time, guys?
to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it. I expected it to be bigger.
Five. Okay, you're in here with the 5. If I die 5 times, we do fail the mission. I can only actually revive 4 times. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
Where'd you come from?
Still mobile despite the damage. But if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening.
And that's fine, that's fine. No, yeah, a lot. Thanks, Swift. I appreciate it.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
Well, my first death, I only died once on my first time, that was one. And then the last two have been 3 times, so, you know. Oh wait, I've killed that arm. What am I doing? Ah! Got that sexy backflip. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? That way. Okay. I can barely see the blue.
Tenno, you're running out of cover.
Oh, what? No! Right, now we've got to stay in this area cloaked in, so I'm kind of... okay. Yeah, no, that was the same one I just read.
Precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
No, you're not wrong. Oh no, oh no. Stop sitting still, come on, come on. We're going for no deaths, that's what I'm aiming for. Come on, come on, come on. No. Every time! He's getting me with that every time, I don't know how. How do I forget every time? Ah, he's gonna, yeah, he got me again with it. Which leg is, sir, can you tell me which leg I need to break? This one. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate the help. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, oh no. No, haha, yes! Didn't get me for once. I'm proud of myself. I shouldn't be, but I am, because he didn't get me that time. Can you stop locking yourself in with me? Right. Okay, you're not living. You're not living. You're not living. You hurt my feelings.
Your crowns are safe in my
You called me Bob,
crossbow
and you just died because you're there. I'm not interested in killing the hand guy, okay? Let's just... I haven't died, so let's get ourselves out of here before I do die, okay? Rhino Chasseur! Okay, that's Rhino Farm, so... yeah, so that's the 3 things we need for him. We still need him to drop 1 weapon. So do I farm him for that 2nd weapon, or do I leave it for the time being, you know? That's the question. Okay, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go... So you can search up the frame here, go categories, Warframes, for example. Get rid of that, and then you just look for them. But what we are gonna do, we're gonna search it though. I want to show everything in one go. So for some credits, so you can purchase the whole frame. It froze for a second there. The whole frame with a Warframe slot and the other Oricon reactor thing, but we're not going to do that. We're going to show you the, obviously, you know, the way of doing this free to play. So we're just going to buy the blueprint. So now we've got his blueprint and the 3 components there. So you got the chassis, we've got the systems. Oh no, we don't have the 3 components. It's the neuroptics I wanted. Well, there we go. Never mind. I brought the blueprint anyway, so you then build these, followed by this. But we're going to have to go back in. We're going to have to do it again. Now, I finally did it without dying, and boom, I've got to go back. So the chance of me dying is going to increase again. It's like so rude of them. Skip that. Right, let's get there.
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Nobody saw me. I'm not here.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto...
We can't skip that. Oh, I wasn't ready. And I was the one that skipped it.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
He wasn't ready.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grip wall, stay ahead of it.
Ah,
Tenno, use your
Yeah.
Parazon.
notification. Why is there a note? Can you skip this one? Oh, you can't skip this cutscene bit. There's a guy. What was he doing? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you slipped.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Ah, I recovered. You got me with it, but I recovered.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack speed.
Am I taking health damage? No, I'm not. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I got trapped. I should have tried jumping over. That wasn't very nice of him. Oh no, no, I want to be on this side.
It's sending out distress waves. You know what to do. Destroy it. There's a Well done, Tenno. You
Ah,
sent a
you
clear
still.
message
Oh
to
no,
the
you didn't lock
Corpus
it.
Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Most cunning founder, with my life I
This way.
protect your sacred crowns.
Corpus
Nah,
weapons
you-
are headed
you
to
can
your
leave.
location.
Okay, did we get the neuroptics? Nope,
Let's
chassis.
get out of here.
Okay then. We're just going to jump straight back in. Okay, Raging K, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for popping in, I appreciate it. And we'll see you later. I've almost got the frame farmed out, and then we can do the last 2 things of the stream. But, he's how many times we're gonna have to do this until he drops apart is another thing. I think the game knows I'm struggling a little bit with him, so it's like, oh, we're gonna make it take longer. I found in the past, usually it drops two of the same piece. It will drop two of the same pieces each time, so you have to do them like 6 times. But it didn't do that this time. It kind of has a mind of its own this time. It is RNG, so. You know.
A special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
Yes. Thank you for the lurk, Princess. I appreciate it.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still level despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
Aha! I got him that time. You tried. You failed. Whoa. Does that do that? Yeah, nice. Give you a shout out for that. Why did you go that way? Okay, I mean, fair enough, you backflipped the wrong way, but
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
and he drops now. Yeah. I'm getting the hang of it.
Overdrive
Kinda.
resets. Watch for increased attack speed.
No, 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 I lied. What's left? What am I trying to get? Hang on. Get out of there. Alright, so we're trying to kill those 2 legs. Okay. That, yeah. I knew that was coming. You're so angry. Why so angry? Excuse me, friend. Why are you so angry?
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Oh no. Ah! He's so angry. Oh, you're gonna kill me again, aren't you? Yep, yep, yep. No, you're not, no, you're not. Oh, I'm on 28 health.
It's sending out distress waves. You know what to do. Just
Oh, right. Right, we're going for the neuroptics, guys. It's going to drop him this time, isn't it?
Today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
That's, you've dropped it this time. Come on, come on. And the weapon, and the melee weapon. Go on. No. All right. No worries, princess. Anytime. I should have given Raging Chaos out as well, actually. That's my bad. Okay. Come on. Give us the neuroptics so we can move on. Like, you know that's what I want to do. That's why you're not giving them to me.
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security
Oh, hello.
proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
No. You can suffer.
Warframe has at its disposal
You
a
remind me of the
special
people in my
blade,
basement, so you can stay there.
Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may... Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening.
Come on.
Loosened
Come
grid
on.
wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use our Parazon.
And you're gonna stop. Oh, you didn't.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
I jumped literally just a few seconds too early.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack speed.
Right, which legs is it? Okay, this one. Okay. Ow. No! Ah! Oh, that leg. Okay. Yeah, got you that time.
Tenno, you have sent a clear message
2
to
beam
the foes
length
today.
for the pistol.
Their war profiteering will not go
Oh, fair enough.
unpunished.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crown!
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The Stiffy! Rhino systems. Oh, it still needs the neuroptics. I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the junction, and we'll come back to this because he clearly does not want to drop it right this second. So I'll tell you what, we'll leave that for a second. What we'll do, we'll jump here and let's show off the junction quickly. So when you qualify for all the things, you can come to the junction, just like we did on Earth. It tells you what you got to do up here, or before you load up, it says when you hover over it. So we've done all of that. So confront Spectre. So we've got this guy here. Hi, Lightning Boy. You're a dead Lightning Boy. You're easy compared to the Jackal. If you do that, you interact with this. Oh yeah. So it gave us. We loaded out of it before I could even see. Put the stiffy on what? Kilter.
Tenno,
I might have
your
missed something there.
codex has been
I probably
updated
said
with
something and didn't
new
realise. Not gonna lie. Okay, so what it gave us a scene. 2 scenes, is that? Oh, that's a quest. That's also a quest, I believe. Okay, right. It gave us the bolter weapon. Quite a cool weapon, actually. A broken streamline, which is Y. And another broken mod, again, Y. I didn't want broken mods, but there we go. And some credits. So, yeah, that's that. And now we've unlocked Mercury. Ooh. So, what I'll probably do throughout the week or something before because I'm going to start streaming on Wednesdays. It'll probably be 7 or 8 o'clock depending. I'm going to complete a few of the missions and all the main missions, so the farm for the assassination on this one for the next frame and that I'll leave for the stream because they're the fun bits, but all the missions I've already completed. You don't want to keep watching on repeat, especially just as we're progressing. We will have some quests as well that I've got to look into. I can't remember if I can do them straight away. But before we finish off that farm, I'm also going to jump in and do this mastery rank thing. So when you level up enough weapons, we've done our mastery rank 1, but we've now got enough XP from the less stuff we've leveled to do the next one, which will increase our loadout slots by 1, some standing limits, a base mod capacity, and some void trace storage. So we'll get that done. Let's have a look at this. I am completely unprepared. I have no idea what this test is going to be, so...
Prove your ability with a sidearm.
I'll prove it with a sidearm. Ew. Should not have done that. I haven't even leveled up my sidearm. It literally just throws you in the deep end. So, kill all enemies with a secondary weapon within the time frame. So we've got a minute to kill 5 enemies right now. So it's similar to the first one we did in the first stream. Actually going easier because it's against Grenier rather than Corpus. It's actually a lot easier, I'm not going to lie. And that's that done. That was relatively quick as well.
This test is now complete. Mission complete.
Yeah.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's back this out quickly.
The inbox has messages for the
So we got another slate for decorating the ship at some point for rank 2. That's those things done. Can I do anything? You know what, I can take that off. Well, let me put it on. I want to put it on. I'm going to level this up. At 160. Okay. So that. Okay, that, they're spare. One of those is spare. Those, all but one of those can go. We're just going to clear this up a little bit. Mostly so I can try and level up my gun, just to make it a little bit quicker farming that guy. Get some endo, thank you. Installed, current weapon. I mean, I mostly use my melee weapon, don't I, anyway? Let's have a look at that. Put Fury on there, that'll speed up my hits, or Reach, I suppose, gives me a bit more. Let's put that on there. And we're gonna increase this, just so we're a little bit stronger. I do use the gun a little bit, but the melee weapon is my main thing I've been using, so... I do have redirection. Can I level it up at all? No.
Ordis has been counting stars,
Okay.
operator. All accounted for.
When you come here, go to the fusions. Let's have a look. Alright, can't do that either. Okay, well that'll do.
Of mods is impressive,
We're a little bit
but
a little bit stronger. Right, so this time, come on, he's going to drop it this time. I don't know how we know, but we know. We know. So we've done the things, the other things. So this is literally all that's left. Is just quickly get him to drop the neuroptics. I don't think we're not going to have time to farm any resources out or anything like that, but we can always sort that out later on. It's not the end of the world. I don't even think you can get all the resources before progressing a little bit. We'll have to check that.
A special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon.
Give him a quick scan. Ah, you didn't get it. Ah. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Kinda, maybe.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Ow. Now that's gonna blow up. Come on, drop me the gunblade and the neuroptics. Come on, game.
Overdrive precepts.
Come on.
Watch for increased attack speed.
Ow. He wasn't ready. We've got to figure out which one's the last one. That one. No. Which one is it? Is that one? That destroy it or what? I don't even know if I destroyed it or whether he was just doing his thing. Ah, it did destroy it. Oh no, I got the starter. Oh, gave me the same one. Can't do that. How's that fair? That's cheating. That is. Make me farm more. Okay, I got the neuroptics, so the only thing left for him to drop is one other weapon, which is a melee weapon. What's the... I mean, we've done like 7, 8 of these guys now, I think. Oh, I'm probably wrong, not gonna lie. He just hasn't been dropping it, has he? Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. So, what do we need to actually build the Rhino? I mean, we finally got the bits now, so we need some ferrite, some rubido, some gallium, some plastids, and more rubido. Okay. Alright, I don't think you can actually build him till later on. I can't remember where you get the barrel and receivers and that for this. Not gonna lie. Can't remember. Do you guys want me to keep farming him and try and get the other weapon, or should we just leave it? I mean, I don't mind doing it, but whether he's going to drop it. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, so I'm more than happy to call it an end. But, or we can keep trying. It's in here. Starts drops from the jackal. Components are hidden in the void. Okay, so the void thing is something that we're not going to be able to currently do. What's this bundle on about? Oh, it's all the extra stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, even if I get the weapon right now, we're not going to be able to build it until a little bit later on anyway. So I think we can leave it. So that is most of the missions done on Venus. Obviously, we've still got a few more missions here. But we can leave that for the time being. I can't remember what they... So alloy and polymer, it's like, okay. What do you drop here? Morphix, ferrite, polymer. Oh, okay, so I've got to come back here for the rubido and the ferrite. Gallium doesn't drop until you get to Mars, so we won't be able to get the gallium. So you can't build Rhino just yet, but you have we have farmed him out, so we've got him ready. We'll be able to farm him soon enough. I believe there might be a way of getting it to drop out of a certain mission for a reward, but we're not going to worry about that. We may as well just continue running the game, sort of thing. We won't jump into Fortuna. We'll leave that for another stream. So what I'll probably do between now and next stream is I might do a few missions here on Mercury, but then for the next stream we're going to have the next boss to farm out. If we decide to, we've got the jackal. We can continue farming for that weapon, but it's not exactly a main priority. There'll be a few missions. I might do a few on Earth just to clear it and get it ready, because you've got the Mars Junction to do, and also these extra missions. I might clear down some of the extra missions around, but it won't be anything too dramatic. Any of the big stuff I'll leave till we're on stream, so everyone can sort of see us do it and enjoy the watch. So I believe complete a quest, yep. Defeat some enemies, collect some rubido, and complete Susei on Mercury. Yes, and it drops some blueprints and some quests and stuff, so it'll start giving us more quests as we go along. That's cool. And that's also how we'll get our pet. So the next time we come on, obviously I don't think I can build any of the weapons yet either. So we've got that. That needs one more neuroid. I might try and get the neuroid whilst finishing up some missions on Earth between the streams and get that building, just so I can sort of show it off in the next stream. Then we can use it. Obviously, we still have the weapons that we currently got to level up, but you know, we can get around to that at a later point anyway. This will need more ferrite and more neuroids as well for the Furious. So that probably I won't have built, but I'll try and get the bolter built. Yeah, and we'll leave it at that. So, and then obviously once we farm up the other bits, so to let anyone know as well, when you farm out these things, so this one's got 24 hours on it, so it tells you here how long it takes. So what we got to do for Rhino, for example, when we farm the parts, is build each component. So each one takes 12 hours. You can have all three of these building at the same time if you've got the resources, so it is just 12 hours if you get them all built at the same time. And then once you got that and another piece of gallium, so we're going to need 2 pieces of it to do this, it's then 3 days for the frame itself to actually build. Now, some people like spending plat to speed it up. I'm going to tell you guys, don't even bother. Any plat you get, especially if you're playing free to play, you're better off buying certain things off the market from other players, like mods and other things. Far more beneficial for yourself than wasting the plat on speeding it up. And stuff like that, so that's a far better way of spending it.
Operator? Did they?
So
hurt
we'll
you
do
in some
that. So
way?
we'll leave it there. Thank you everyone for the support of the stream. Has anyone got any ideas who we should raid out to? I don't think many people are actually online at the minute. No one that's been in my stream is online. And the other three people I know that are playing this game are way too far ahead. So if you don't want any spoilers, we're not going to raid any of them for now. So yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll go for probably that one. Yeah, so thank you everyone for the support. I will see you on Wednesday for Wednesday's stream. It'll be... What have I put for my schedule? Have I put it as 8 o'clock or have I put it as... Yeah, so I put it as 8 PM. So it'll be 8 PM GMT plus 1 time. Instead of the 12 PM Sunday, because obviously I work during the week. But it'll be on Wednesday. I will update my schedule to say it there when the stream is over at some point. But yeah, that'll be the next stream for Warframe. Otherwise, during the week, I do stream FPS style games with either other streamers or clan mates, depending on where we are. Yeah, so we'll call that a day. I think we made some good progress. And I don't actually see anyone. Where's Epic? Epic's sending me a message. Invite to party. Can you not join? Is the party not on... Hang on, Epic might have an idea for who we can raid out to. So we'll let him join the party quickly. Because I've only got a few people online at the minute. Assuming he joins. Do I need to friend added and invite. I've sent you an invite, Epic. You've got a party invite. Come on. Come on. Well, I have sent you an invite. I genuinely have. It's on my other account. It's on Soft Love, not Stiff Love. Because obviously I'm playing Warframe at the minute. It's showing that you're on PC, so your notifications might be coming through PC rather than on Xbox. Start up a party, I'll just join yours. If that's easier. If the invite's not going through. Just pop me an invite to yours. Ah. Have you got anyone online that is worth raiding out to, Epic? Yeah, I haven't even... Okay, so we're just going to start and go ahead with this guy. Right. There's no one on as far as I'm aware, so... Yeah, I'd be fine. They're all on the sort of American time, so they'll be streaming a little bit later on. But yeah, thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. And until next time, let's go!